and welcome back. I hope we are well. I haven't done a haul in about 2 months, according to YouTube, but I thought that this would be quite a relevant one for the time of year. I am going to be doing a sale haul. I am not really a big sales shopper. I am just an opportunist, I like to think. I don't particularly buy things frivolously in the sale, although I don't like to. I like to browse, but generally I find a lot of the sale stuff can be a bit naff. It's just the stuff that I don't really want anymore and they're discounting it. Sometimes something will stand out to me and I'll be like, hell yeah, that's a bargain, I'm gonna buy it. There's not a huge amount of stuff here, but it is just me kind of getting lucky, getting things that I wasn't too sure about buying before full price, but I thought I'll give it a go now, it's cheaper. And also just some banging bargains basically. So I'm gonna start with what I am wearing. This in fact is sale. Woo! I got this in the Topshop sale. It is this jumper. It's V-neck and I probably can't really tell because I'm wearing a high roll neck underneath it. It's this gorgeous V-neck jumper which is I think it's quite short, really. Kind of cropped in this V print with white, black, different little designs and stitching and different textures. This bit's really soft, this bit here. Knitted because I just want just a little bit more knitwear. I just want something else. I need a new member of the family because I felt like I'd slightly exhausted it and I was getting a bit bored. And I saw this and I was like, that is exactly what I'm after. Perfect. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a golfing jumper, some sort of sport thing. But I like wearing it with a high neck, something or other underneath it. I've worn it quite a lot already actually. Or you could just wear it on its own, I guess, with maybe some gems or jewels of some sort here. I bought a couple of other things from Topshop actually. This and this next item I got online. The other item I just saw in store and was like, I'm gonna get you. So the next item that I got in the sale is this plaid oversized boxy shirt. And I don't know, I really like the idea of plaid and I really want to be able to wear it, but I often when it comes around to it, get a bit scared. So because this was in the sale, I thought I'm going to give it a try and not feel like I've wasted too much money. I like the size of it, I like that it's boxy, I love the colour. I feel like it's proper, like lumberjack kind of colour. I love the bright yellow and the red and the black. This is just something that I kind of want to style up, maybe with a band t-shirt underneath it and just to wear on a slumpy kind of day. Like, I'm really not trying hard, but I still look cool. I just really like it and I thought I'm going to give that a go. And I love the material of this. It's really super soft actually. I really do like it. I really hope this works. We will work, we will be friends. The other thing that I got from Topshop is this cool choker. And it was only £4. Full price, it was 15. So it's a metal choker detail on the top there. Then it goes into this long ass chain. So I could wear it here. And then if I'm wearing like a low cut top, have the choker on and have these cascading down my cleavage. And you can tighten them up accordingly. If you want it to be like a drapey necklace, you could pull this bead down. If you want it to be more tight and kind of line, then you put the bead at the top. I really liked that. Speaking of metal jewellery, one sale that I was absolutely pumped for was the Regal Rose sale. I took it upon myself to buy a few things that I've had my eye on. I've never quite got to committing to buying it. Usually I get sidetracked. This time I saw on their Instagram that they had a mega sale on, so I thought this is it, this is my time and I'm going to dive in there and I'm going to get these bargains. So the first one I want to show you are the earrings I'm actually wearing right now, and these are these huge metal, almost like shell-like earrings. You can get these in a clip-on or with an actual post, so it goes through your ear. I opted for the clip-on ones because of my cat bums. So they are just a little clip on the back there and then it just clips on to my ear. So if you didn't know already, I have plugs, or I had plugs. My ears stretched and I've got little cat butts. These aren't actually incredibly uncomfortable, I must admit. Someone asked me on Instagram if they like hurt when the wind blows. No. I can go a full day of wearing these and be fine. Don't get me wrong, after a full day, you get that relief like when you take your bra off after a full day. But I can quite happily wear these all day and not really feel that fussed by them. Each to their own though. I am used to putting weird shit in my body. I absolutely love these. They're so nice. They kind of remind me a bit like Davy Jones lacquer. Like that kind of pirate pearl, pirate. It could even be a leaf, to be honest. You know, Renaissance, Baroque, damask. I'm saying these fancy words, hoping that one of them is correct. But I really like these ones. I also got another set of earrings from them. Similar, the top bit's the same, but the bottom are these dangly little hearts. I like them. I saw them and I was like, need you. These also do all come in gold, if they're still available. But I went with silver because I wear a lot of silver. I thought I would get a few little, I thought I'd get the chunkier bits in silver because they stand out more. But I got these in these heart, you can move them so they're not necessarily upside down. So you could have them facing the correct way. Again, really nice little patterns on them. They are gorgeous. Absolutely adore. I also got some little gold pieces. So first one being this bone ring, just this little bone, goes all the way around. What's great about this actually is it gives you the option to get the size for it, but I don't know what size it was, so I guessed. But if you get it wrong, don't matter, because you can kind of move it if you want, make it bigger or smaller. Got that bone, and that's gonna live on my thumb. And now I know I said that I'm all about the silver jewelry, but I think it's okay to mix it up a bit and add in little bits. So I've got the bones, and they will match the kind of aesthetic, I guess, of the jewelry collection that I have. I also have this really gorgeous ring, which is a hand holding a diamond. Now, obviously, on a non-Great Frog crazy day, I will just have it on its own. I think it works well stacked on top of silver. So I've fitted it on top of this one here, but it's gorgeous. Even the little hand has a little gem on it as well, a little red one. And the last thing I got from Regal Rose is this really awesome, cute dagger. I must admit, it is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But I think that's cute. I really want to get a big dagger necklace. It's on my to buy list, but a little mini one for now in gold. Beautiful. Next is a record. So this was just pure luck. Sheer damn luck. McGonagall. I've had my heart set on buying this vinyl record for a while. I went to Amoeba in Los Angeles and searched high and low for this, and apparently they had one in stock. One could not find it. I happened to be looking at this artist's Spotify, clicked on the merch tab to see that all of her merch had gone in the sale. I don't know if it was anything to do with the January sales, but she had a sale on in January, so I got on that shit. This is Ways Blood album Front Row Seat to Earth, and I fucking love this album. This album, it's great. It is so good. It's the kind of album that I listen to when I'm in the bath with just a candle lit, or if I'm doing a long drive and I need something to listen to. This is a good option. I really love Ways Blood, and I love this record. I love every song, and I have to listen to it in order, because it's one of those records, it's one of those albums where each song sort of flows into the next one, and you can't put it on shuffle. Do you have any albums like that where you have to listen to it in order? I'm intrigued to know. This is one of those. Bitch managed to find some Converse in the sale, and I'm so chuffed. Not only did I find some Converse, I found the Converse that I've wanted for ages, but they always seem to be bloody sold out, and I'm pretty chuffed about it. Now, I know that these are probably likely to be sold out again, and I do apologise for the tease. I have seen them in other colours, though, in this style, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. I got some red Converse finally, but in like this worn look, in the kind of 70s worn look, which I really like, because I do like the red Converse that you can buy, the regular ones, but they are so very bright. These, however, are worn look ofs. They've got that retro look to them, and I like that because, well, I will obviously wear them, but they're already halfway there. They have got different, the sole and the detail here are more cream than usual. Again, going along that kind of retro vibe. It looks like a pair of red denim jeans. And I love them. They're so nice. They're just a little less in your face than the normal red ones. I also got another pair of shoes in the sale. I feel like that is my default thing that I search for when I'm going into a sale. I will just check out the shoes first because I feel shoes for me are where I feel like I make the most saving because you get some good brands, you know, and I am a shoeaholic. If you know me by now, you will know of my obsession with Western things, Western boots. And I couldn't believe that these were in the sale because they are perfect for me. They are these ankle boots in this Western style with the studding detail on the top and this cool buckle around the front here. They are so Jeffrey Campbell. It's unreal. So a great duplicate of a Jeffrey Campbell style boot. They are, to me, they're pretty Western looking because of all this here. I did have some ankle boots kind of similar to this, but they're very weathered and worn and not in a good way. So I felt like I'm kind of replacing them. They have a zip down the side and they are just fab. If they could be better, it would be, I would have a slightly higher heel, ever so slightly higher heel, just to give a little bit more lift. But other than that, I think they're perfect and they were a great saving. And they are leather, which might appeal to some of you, probably won't appeal to others. But for the price, I was like, I couldn't get over that. And then finally, something useful and not frivolous, and probably the thing that I'm probably going to wear the most, is this. This was in the sale. Always got to look for a bit of gym wear in the sale, and it is this breathable hoodie by the brand Only Play, women's sportswear, and it is just a zip-up hoodie. Really nice material, it's sporty material, you know what I mean. Just a little zip there, it's got a hood, and I got this to train in, because boot camp gets really cold in the mornings, and it's breathable. Boot camp is really cold in the mornings because we start so early and it's freezing in there, and I always want to keep my coat on. So, and my sports hood, I've only got one sports hoodie and it's falling apart. The other hoodie isn't a real sports hoodie and I hate wearing it. So I'm glad that I've bought this because this will actually be very useful. I feel like the things that I look for in a sale are shoes, sportswear, or anything that I have wanted, been unsure of, but because it's been a lot cheaper, I've been like, okay, I'm swayed. That is the stuff that I've picked up in the January sales this year. Not a huge amount. Haven't gone too crazy, but I'm satisfied. I've put the links in the description for everything where I can, bearing in mind some things will be out of stock or already gone. But yeah, I can try my best to accommodate you. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your sale purchases in the comments. I will see you soon. Farewell.